All right, man. Footballville, man. We live. We live. We outside. We outside. We out here. We gonna went out west this time, man. We got Calen Bullock, man, from out in L.A. At USC. Kelly, you was a receiver in high school, right? And we was just talking.
Yep.
You was saying receiver was your first love. Like you thought you was gonna be a receiver. You ain't even did no DB drills, right? What happened, bro? You got to USC. What happened?
I got to USC. So who recruited me at USC? Coach Dante. He was the DB coach. It's my boy.
Right.
He been recruiting me since like my freshman year in high school.
Really?
So then when I got to SC, he just broke it down to me like what I was gonna be when I first got there. Like he told me the potential I had and what he see for me in the future. And everything he told me, it came true. So
What did he say?
he just told me like I was gonna come in, be a freshman All-American. I was gonna be rotating if our safety would have left my freshman year, who was a starting safety for like 4 years.
Right.
Because like if he had left, it would have been my spot. But if he stayed, we were gonna be rotating, and that's exactly what we was doing. We was rotating. So everything he told me, it was like he wasn't lying to me. And then since then, it was like we've been real close. Like it's like somebody like that, he really believed in me. Like took a chance on me and wanted me real bad. So that's why that's why I chose USC over everybody else for real.
But if you was a receiver, Caleb would be your quarterback, dog. Like,
Yeah, Caleb.
That man
would
threw
be,
for 40,000
be
yards
slinging
last year.
that ball. That's my boy. Nah,
Yeah.
if I was, be a lot of touchdowns, a lot more touchdowns.
Right. So when you at UC before Lincoln Riley got there?
Yeah, I was at SC before Lincoln got there.
Who's the coach before that?
Clay Helton.
Kay Heldon?
Yep.
And then what? He got fired?
Yeah, he got fired our second game of the season.
In that moment in college football, like that's a stressful moment for kids. Look at the look on his face. Look at the look on his face.
Especially as a freshman. That's stressful right there.
You were afraid because you don't know who's coming. You don't know what they run. Like how did you and your family like deal with that?
No, I wasn't afraid when I heard Lincoln came. Shit, I found out like all the rest of my teammates, we was all shocked.
So before you knew Lincoln was coming, right? Did it all happen at the same time? Like did one get fired and Lincoln was on the way?
Nah, so when Clay Helton got fired, Coach Dante, who I was just talking about, he got moved up to the head coach spot for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
But we knew they was going to hire somebody to come do the head coach. So then when Coach Dante was the head coach, it was like it was normal for me. Like,
Right.
That's the person who recruited me, so I wasn't like.
You was good with that.
Y'all was good with that, but the season for the team was it was stressful. Like now we had a turning point. So we're like, we just lost our head coach the second game of the season. Then Coach Dante got to step up and be the head coach. So now he really the corner coach. Like so now the corner coach, we don't really got a corner coach. We got like you feel me. So then it was all bad. But I wasn't nervous. Then when Link came, it was shocking. Like because the way
it was shocking to everybody.
It was shocking to everybody. The way he hold Oklahoma, the success he had. So when he came, it was just like, dang, we about to be rolling. We about to turn this back around. Like So now I wasn't nervous about who they was gonna bring in. Like we gotta compete wherever we go. Like we've been competing our whole life.
Football,
so it's football. Like wherever you gotta compete. So I wasn't afraid. I knew what I'm capable of.
Right.
So yeah.
When he got there, what was his first impact on you? Like how did you see it?
He was just a real serious dude about business. Everything about business. We gonna be sharp. Everything. We about to get that SC culture back.
Right.
We know back in the days, the Reggie Bush, and we about to get that back.
He came in talking like that.
We about to get that rolling. Like you feel me? And
he
set a standard for us. Like this, we about to do this, and that's all. Like this, we got a standard.
Right.
And we gonna grind to that standard, and we did that. Like we really was working. And we turned around. We went from 4-8 in my freshman year to 11-3, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You was 4-8 as a freshman, and Lincoln Riley took y'all
11-3.
11-3
last season.
Who were the 3 losses? You remember?
Twice to Utah.
What is that about, bro?
1 to Tulane.
Bro, what is the Utah losses about, bro?
Come up short. We get comfortable. We let our foot off their necks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they kept fighting. They a real talented team. Like
when you look at them on film, you see what they're good at. Like you know it's gonna be a fight when you go in there.
Yeah, you know like when you got Utah on your schedule, you know we about to get the best game of our season from Utah. Like They real. That's a real good team, like in the Pac-12 for us, like a challenge for us.
So if they took y'all down twice, they took y'all in the regular season
in the Pac-12 championship game.
God damn it, Calen.
We came up. We lost.
God.
The first game we lost by a point.
Yeah.
Like we came up short. Then the second, the Pac-12 championship game, we got our foot on their necks the first half, and then we kind of let off, and then they kept fighting. That's what they fight to the end. Like they kept fighting. We got a little comfortable. I would say. We always say, our whole team would say, we got comfortable. Like,
and they came back and got y'all?
They came back and got us. They came back and got us again in the second half.
Right. Who was the third loss to?
Tulane. We lost by a point.
In the bowl game, right?
We lost by a point.
Why do you think? Because Tulane is, I would say, is a lesser team. Like, why do you think that was a good game though? Tulane is under the radar.
Tulane is under the radar.
They throw that thing around.
Yeah, they is under the radar.
The quarterback is actually from Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, talented running back.
Yeah,
he was killing us.
So going into that game, I mean, I know how bowl games could be. You know what I'm saying? When you look in two different teams, one is in a lesser conference. You know what I'm saying? They jumped out on y'all, right?
We jumped out on
y'all
them.
Jumped out on them and they came back.
Yeah, it was really back and forth the whole game.
I remember it being a good game.
It was a good game. It was a good game. It was back and forth, and then it was to the point where we had to lead by like 2 tubs, and then they kept fighting. It was a real talented team, and they came back and they won by a point.
Yeah, right.
Won by a point.
So Caleb came later after Lincoln Riley, right?
Yeah, he came the same year though, but like yeah, we knew he was coming.
He came later after Lincoln Riley, right? Where were you when you found out Caleb was coming to be our quarterback?
Probably was at home. And then we knew when Lincoln came, we knew he was gonna bring a quarterback.
Yeah.
We knew Caleb was. We had a feeling Caleb was gonna come. Like,
right. Oh, y'all did. It was kind of like
we had a feeling. So then when he just committed, it was like, okay, we rolling. Like,
right.
We rolling. Then we got Mario Williams, Jordan Addison. we lit the portal up that year. So we was rolling.
And he lit the stat sheet up, man. I was looking at his stats the other day, man. He went crazy. So you in Miami right now with your family, man. How Miami treating you, bro?
Great. We love it here.
Yeah.
We love Miami. It might be hot and humid, but we love it.
Tell the people
here.
how hot it is from a scale of 1 to 10. Tell the people these palm trees ain't playing with you down here.
Nah, they ain't playing. Cali, we get 80. That's it. 80. That's the max. Sunny, nice. Out here, it's about 80, but it feels like 99, 100. It's hot.
If you come from LA to Miami, listen, don't come down here playing. Don't come down here playing, bring the right clothes.
Bring the right clothes.
It's hot. The sun is really here. I'm not sure. Cali looks like a portrait or something. It looks like they paint what we have out here, and then somebody's blowing wind all day long. But it's not like that in Miami.
Nah, ain't no wind out here.
Nah. When you leaving, bro?
Tomorrow, Monday.
You leave tomorrow?
Yeah.
You ready to get back out west?
Yeah, gotta get back to work.
Yeah. When y'all lock in?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Back to it. Workout.
Yep. When I first met you, man, you got to see LeBron play. The first time you went to an NBA game, you told me you was in the front row.
See, the greatest ever. The greatest ever.
You got to see LeBron versus Ja Morant playoff game in the front row. How was that experience? That was cool for you?
Yeah, that was the best experience. I'm the biggest LeBron fan there is.
Are you a big LeBron fan?
I'll argue all day with you about LeBron James, debate. I'm the biggest LeBron fan there is. So going to see him up close was really like a dream come true. Like, hey, it's an idol in front of me.
So who do you think the GOAT is, LeBron or Jordan?
LeBron James. I can't say Jordan. I didn't grow up a Jordan era. Like,
you just see those highlights on YouTube.
You just see highlights on YouTube. I got to watch LeBron day in, day out, take his losses and his wins. So
Jordan took losses too, bro, but they never
they
never talk about his
losses. He don't lose.
He took a lot of losses in the playoffs, but he
never lose.
He lost like maybe 5-6 years straight in the playoffs, but they never really talk. They never really talk about his losses.
That's what I'm saying. But when LeBron loses, it's just he trash. He ain't living up to the hype. He ain't the king no more. But it's just like, dang, we all lose. You're going to have some losing moments.
When it's over, everyone. When LeBron is gone, they'll talk about him different. I saw the same thing with Jordan. In the middle of Jordan being at his height, everybody didn't love him. The shoes wasn't the shoes. It was more so like people see Tom Brady now. We tired of them winning. I hope Mike lose. That's what it was, bro. Yeah. And then as he go away and you get the highlights and you got the shoes, we remember him different.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And the same thing is going to happen with LeBron. Maybe not the shoe part. I don't know what the hell going on with I don't know what's going on with the Jordan craze.
Small boy, but not the shoe part. The Jordans going to be Jordans forever.
So you grew up in L.A., man. Was it rough? You grew up from the hood? Was it rough?
Yeah, I grew up Pasadena, California.
Yeah.
King Village is what we call it, the projects.
Yeah. I talk to people about out west because we don't have gangs here. Yeah. Right? Like, is it something that's almost just like, man, we grew up on this side of the street, bro, and we're this. You ain't got to tell nobody. It's just like, hey, man, that dude is from 6th Street.
Yeah, that's
how
exactly
it is.
How it is. We on this side of our neighborhood. We from this section.
Yeah.
These are people. Y'all from y'all section. That's how we.
Is it something for people to fear? Man, Twan went there the other week, man. We was trying to check what colors we had on something. Is it really like that, or we just over-exaggerating? We don't see too many movies.
It ain't like that. Like, of course, now if you going out there, you going to certain areas and you got all blue on or all red on, you just asking for something. But like, you just got like you got blue shirt on, something like it ain't. It ain't really like people don't really be tripping about that. Like, but in certain areas you gotta watch what type of hat you wear. Like, you do hats mean stuff in Cali. Like,
God damn, we gotta go through hat research. Does it? Different hats mean different things.
Different, it's like different hoods. They got they logo, they hats, and so you gotta watch what you wearing.
Yeah. LA got a big homeless problem out there now, right, man? A lot of homeless people walking around, man. How do you feel about that? Have you ever encountered like that being a problem for you? Like, has there ever been a problem?
Not. I didn't grow up in LA. I grew up, like I said, Pasadena,
Pasadena,
California, like 20 minutes from LA. So
USC is in LA, right?
USC is in LA.
Okay.
Like, so when I went to SC and just really I really got to experience and seeing all the homeless people. Mm-hmm. Like, as a kid, I didn't really know about that. Like, I know about LA, but I didn't really know about the homeless and stuff. But now I really see the homeless. So, and that it kind of like it's bad out there. Like, you see homeless people on every street.
I know.
Skid Row, Skid Row. It's like all homeless people, and we just try to give back to them. You know.
Yeah. SC tries to help the problem sometimes. Yeah.
Probably not SC, but the players outside. The players. We always try to be involved in the community.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, nah,
so you know how it is.
That's what's up, man. But listen, bro, you got one more day here in Miami, man. Go enjoy yourself, dog, and we going to stay locked in with you, man.
Yep, appreciate it.
All right, man. Calen Bullock, one of the top safeties in college football, right?
Yes, sir.
That was kind of cool you here chilling with Cam Kitchens yesterday, huh? Two of the top safeties in college football.
Boy. Yeah.
There it is, man. Calen Bullock, man. Dog. We outside. Appreciate that, bro.
Yep. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.